We're 4 days away from finding out if Fremantle will play in their first AFL Grand Final. And the man who's steering the ship, Ross Lyon, joins me live. Your fourth prelim as a coach, Ross. Are you ready for Saturday?
Yeah, we're still building. A few days to go of preparation, but really excited about what lays ahead, but we know it's going to be incredibly tough. Great
to see so many people at training today. You know the fans want to get excited. How do you use that energy for your benefit?
Yeah, look, it's easy for the players to be enthusiastic at this time of year, but we have to hold them back a little bit. So they could have gone a bit quick today, so we just said stay focused, do what you need to do. But they really enjoyed having our members and fans here.
Speaking of training today, some interesting shots from the open session. You seem to spend a bit of time in one-on-one chats with, amongst others, Barlow, Pavlich and Fife. What were you saying to the boys there?
Yeah, it's nothing unusual. Always in the T1, we call it, the early session in the week, I tend to just have some individual focuses for the guys and talk about where they're at and how they're feeling, and so there's nothing unusual in that.
Bit of a laugh with Pav at the end too, so you're all in good spirits. Congratulations to Michael Johnson, obviously, on being named All-Australian. Ross, will he play on Saturday?
He did really well today. He'll train in our last session and then he's up for selection, but at this stage we're quite confident, but he's got to jump a few more hurdles. But he's had a great year. It's a great honour for him. It's terrific to have an All-Australian name for our club, and but from here it's all about the team and what the team needs to do on the weekend.
Just one away from the match coming up on Saturday, Ross. If the Eagles wanted to speak to Peter Sumich, does that need to wait until after your season is finished?
Yeah, look, it's a good question. The AFL Coach Association has got an agreement with all the coaches and clubs that it would occur after the final series because of a few high-profile assistants leaving while the final series was on. But look, anything I could do to help Peter obtain a senior position, I would do. I think he's really ready for it. He's done a strong apprenticeship and he's been great support to myself. But at this stage, he's really focused on our campaign. You know, he's born and bred Fremantle person, played for South and the Eagles, so there's no one keener than Peter to get it right on Saturday night.
It's a massive day for all of you on Saturday, and Ross, thanks for your time again. I hope we're chatting Tuesday ahead of an AFL Grand Final. All the best Saturday night, mate.
Thank you, Basil.
Ross Lyon. And Sydney will head to Perth early to prepare for their Dockers match-up. The Swans arrive tomorrow night, and star ruckman Shane Mumford says he has a special plan to stop Fremantle giant Aaron Sandilands.
Many have tried to rope in Aaron Sandilands, and Shane Mumford may regret saying he intends to run Big Sandy into the ground.
I think I've probably got a little bit better tank than he does, so hopefully between me and Pikey we can run him into the ground and wear him out by half-time.
The Purple Army turning out in their hundreds today at training. Amongst them, inaugural docker Scott Chisholm, once known as the Prince of Pockets.
My passion's with him, my heart's with him, and to see him here at the moment, it's just an awesome feeling.
The Freo cult hero, a throwback to the days of Grinder and a very different jumper. Chisholm, a trailblazer for Indigenous footballers.
Basically wanted to teach the AFL that there is another style that we can play.